very, very good by Johnny to do.
One week from tonight, it will be the Plague taking on the Society of Misfits for the Intergender Tag Team Championships. Now, we remember almost a month ago at Shockwave, the first meeting between these two teams. You, the Plague Doctor, Lady Death, Myra Murdoch, and the Crisis, you got yourselves intentionally disqualified, and then you pulled off your mask to reveal who you are, figuratively and literally stabbing the Society of Misfits right in the heart. 1 week from tonight, what might possibly be the final confrontation between you, the Plague, and the Society of Misfits, it all comes to a head 1 week from tonight. Lady Death, what say you?
Oh, Johnny, how naive. How I stabbed them in the heart. That means I would have to care about them in the first place. But you need not worry about the match at All or Nothing. There is one. We do have one. But what's really the more important issue here is I want to talk about you.
Well, me? I'm just a commentator. What do I have to do with anything?
Just a commentator. You don't think I notice these things? But I do. You don't think I pay attention? But I do. I've heard everything you said at the commentary table. I've read your postings online. I know your support with the Society of Misfits is very valid. But I think it goes far more deeper than that. I think you are one of them.
Myra, again, I'm just a commentator. My job is to sit at that table, call the matches, provide my input when asked for it. That's what I do.
Oh, you can ask any of one of these miscreants. I was just a commentator myself a good while ago, but what better way than to hide in plain sight, dear Johnny?
You know what? You want to accuse me of being a member of the Society of Misfits? Fine. But I'll tell you what, for the benefit of the VWE universe, please indulge me for just a moment here for a little history lesson. It was about a year and a half ago I first set foot in the old VWE arena to see my first ever wrestling match on the grid. That very night, I became friends with Jeff Fireguard. I would meet Maxine a short time after that. I decided that night I wanted to become part of wrestling here on the grid. Now, things didn't quite work out the way I wanted them to. I ended up going to work somewhere else. But we stayed in touch the whole time, the three of us, because we are friends and that's what we do. Throughout the winter, throughout the spring, into the summer of 2017, we stayed in touch the entire time. Now, fast forward to October of 2017, when I finally got to come here to VWE. The first people to welcome me into this company were Maxine and Jeffrey, because we are friends, and that's what friends do. Now, you want to accuse me of being a member of the Society of Misfits? Fine, because we are friends, and if that friendship makes me a misfit, then so be it.
Johnny, Johnny, Johnny. I knew it. I was right. I was right all along. But I have good news for you. It's not too late for you because you can be cured of this awful, awful affliction. You, Johnny, can be cleansed.
Cleansed?
Would you, my plague, help with that?
Dude, I think Johnny's get out of there.
That's fine. They're just gonna tell him.
Ah!
Shit!
Ah!
Guys!
Oh my! Ah! My eyes! Ah! I can't see!
was that mist that they just... That black mist into their eye, into his eyes. Now, as you can see right now, he is literally... Oh, no!
Oh,
Patient zero to the middle. Yo, hold up. This is not good. Yo, come on, he's just a commentator, man. Come on now. Yo, come on. Hey, can we get security or someone out here? Yeah, this needs to stop. Let's see, he's a commentator for damn sakes. Let's see. Oh my god.
Ow.
Come on now, this is not right.
Well, yeah, you kind of accept it when you go between those ropes.
He was going there for an interview. That's it. Come on, not again. What's with this? And here comes Maxine Jeffrey. They could have came a little sooner, but they at least came out. This is not right. This is not right at all.
Too bad. So sad. In due time, Maxine. In due time.
That's so messed up. Well, right now, as